Hey, Shui.
Hi, Cosmos.
Welcome to Chang'An.
Hi, it's so
Let's
great
high
to
five.
meet you in virtual
Great to meet you
reality.
virtually. Yes.
Yeah, thanks for
Awesome.
giving us the introduction to this magic world.
Of
Let's get
course.
started.
You're so welcome. Yeah, first, let's get some decoration that we can wear. One of the magic about VR is that you can actually grab things and then put them on your body. So I'm gonna grab this and then put on my head. You can grab this and then just push on your head. There you go. Now you're wearing this very bougie and fancy hair dress. Part of the reason that we wanted to do this is that we feel like there have been a lot of content on Asian culture, but mostly Japanese and Korean. We wanted to do something more unique and Chinese and a little more representation of the tradition and history, especially for a very international Chinese city in the Tang Dynasty. So part of the starting point of our VR world was this little plaza where people can come together and socialize, and we have some wearables for them to put on for their props. Working on this world, part of the challenge was that how do we make this world very interesting but still approachable with walking distance. We're trying to recreate the West Market, which was a very international trading area during that time. We started by creating some of the moving objects, like this horse wagon you can see in here. If you stay longer, you can hear the bustling sound of someone sharpening your knife and scissors, which is a very common custom even in somewhere in modern China. We have this lamb burger in here, which is a very unique dish from Xi'an. And also feel free to have some tea. And the lamb pao mo, which is another... Oh, sorry. There you go. You can grab it. Just follow me to this drum tower. Here is where we were thinking, how do we provide a great view of this section for an overlook, and also some fun activities to do on these drum towers. There you go.
Oh, that's
Yes, queen, yes. When we were working on this world, it was also around the time of Chinese New Year. We all feel very far away from our own families, so we kind of created this little table that we have some of the essentials like dumplings, and you can actually also grab the chopstick. Also, let me pour you some alcohol. Cheers. Great to meet you in VR. This is a place where we want people to just chill, have food and the drinks, and then just enjoy the view of around. This is an area which we consider as, in modern day, it is an Instagram spot. So we created this tree. Our amazing engineer, Austin, figured out how to do falling flowers effect, which are all made from script. If you want, you can grab that umbrella in there. Over there. I can take a picture of you using VR. I can print out the photo like a Polaroid, and I can show it to you. There you go. That's your photo. We can also take a selfie together in here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Here, 3, 2, 1, cheese. There you go. Another thing we're trying to recreate is how international that Chang'an was during the Tang Dynasty. We're trying to encourage some of the sound design, and we're using some of the camels as a prop, because Chang'an was the intersection between the east and the west during the trade road, which is the Silk Road, 丝绸之路. So we're trying to recapture some of that sense of being an international metropolis at that time. You can also follow me in here. Let's get on this tower. This is another viewport that we designed for the user to play with his gun. You can come here and grab this. Smash it. Come through. Smash it again. Smash it harder. Yes. And the last part I wanted to show you is the White Goose Tower. 大雁塔 is another important landmark in Xi'an. We recorded some of the famous Tang Dynasty poem. And at the end, let me take you for a ride on this crane. Alright, let's try to jump on this. Stay still. You ready? Let's go. We're flying. Yeah, this is it. And then at the end, we have this firework shooting up from here. And this is basically our reimagination of what Tang Dynasty Chang'an could look like by showing a little part of the street in the West Market. We're trying to recapture some of the essence. So in VR, it's not only by taking you to a different location, but we're also taking you to a different time. And I hope you enjoy it, and hope more people can have the empathy and understand a little more about our history and culture in the virtual space.